Hello everybody, thanks for stopping back by again. Today is going to be a dual subject video. I'm going to make it short and brief. One, I'm going to cover a mini review on my new sights. And the second, I'm going to open up a box. Now for you that already stack silver, this might not mean much to you. This video is geared towards those folks who are new or thinking about starting to stack silver. I'm going to do a small box opening. This is for you folks. Try to get you motivated. First, my mini review. This is a Sig Sauer P229. It's in 40 caliber. I'm trying to wiggle this around, kind of tilt it back and forth so you can kind of see what it looks like. The video and the lighting in this area is a lot to be, maybe that's better. The video and the lighting kind of sucks. And I'm going to buy another camera. I already got the wife's go-ahead. She gave me the blessing, and once the lady does that, I'm good to go. Don't piss the old lady off. So, Sig Sauer P229 in 40 cal. This came with the standard front and rear sights, and I didn't really like them. I always felt like they were a little low profile. I didn't feel like they were they just weren't to my liking. So one day the wife made a trip up north to the cabin, and I was here alone. I went to a gun shop. I had nothing else to do, just to browse around, blow some time, and I saw behind the counter this brand of sights called True Glow, Truglo. And I think all in all, after everything was said and done, installed, I think it was $100, maybe $110. What I like about these sights, they're nighttime sights, and they glow forever because they're made of tritium. It's a radioactive material, and it just glows forever. No, you're not going to get radiation poisoning from this. I keep my weapon on my nightstand, and sometimes I wake up 2, 3 in the morning to go to the restroom. I don't, turn the light on, or anything, because I don't want to wake up the old lady. And I can see 3 dots just glowing brightly, man, 2, 3 in the morning. These things will glow forever and ever in the dark. You don't need to put them underneath a light source, and oh my God, I gotta charge up the glow-in-the-dark elements in there. It's not like that. I'm going to try to get a little close-up of them, and then I'm going to try to turn off the lights to see if I can get that camera to pick up. And it's still in the afternoon here, and I got the window off to this side, so it's still not a daytime, so I'm going to try my best to show them. So here I go. Off with this light, off with that light. Let's see if I can pick it up. Now you might have to turn off your lights due to my low quality camera here. I'm trying to save up enough money. Let me turn off this additional light here. You might, like I said, you might have to turn off your light in order to pick it up. Can you get that? I'm trying to move it closer. Turn it back on. So, I really like these. A lot of times when you're shooting at night, and I go out in the desert here, we just play around. We go to a safe place, a couple buddies go out shooting. We won't even see our target sometimes, it's so dark. And you'll be thinking you're aiming like this, but you're slightly canted upwards. To have the 3 dots there, you can basically level yourself at night. I know that sounds kind of unnecessary, but trust me, it's an extra tool. to know that you're level. You know, you're level or where you need to be. In a real life situation, if you heard a sound at nighttime and you could tell the sound is definitely coming from there, not there, not there, you heard it from there, you can easily see your sights and you can see that it's level, and they help at nighttime. And the good thing about it is these sights, they are not visible from the front. Okay, so you can point all you want and nobody's going to see a thing from the front. These will not be illuminated from the front. I like these. The only downside is if you have a bikini, this is called a bikini holster. This is called a bikini holster, meaning the barrel portion is missing. So let me put this in. See, the barrel sticks out, you snap it, and it goes on your belt like so. The only problem I have, not many people have bikini holsters, but I'm just making you a warning, is take a look at that front sight and how it hits the front of that. So, you know, obviously I'm aware of it, but for those who might have a bikini holster, you might have to take a hot iron or something and just heat the leather to where it's slightly bent up. You know, you just might have to slightly bend that leather up with a hot iron like I did. That's the only downside I see to these sights. I like them. Check them out at your local gun shop. True Glow, TRUGLO. I think they have a website also. I am in no way affiliated with them. I do not sell their products. I don't make any money from them. It's just something I purchased that I like, and I thought you might do some research and maybe decide you want to put it on one of your handguns. And I also know, well, I can't say that for certain. I believe they also make them for revolvers, if you all have revolvers out there. Okay, so much for my mini review. I'm not the best at reviewing, but you know what? I notice a lot of reviewers out there, they do a hell of a good job, not taking anything from them. But when I want to see a review, okay, I don't want to hear somebody read the specs line for line when I can go on a website and read the specs. You know, to me that's not a review. And then they're weighing the flash, you know, like a flashlight. The way the flashlight, oh, this flashlight weighs 3.5 ounces, so if you hike with it, it's going to be, and they give you all these specs, and they really don't tell you from the heart what they think. And that's what a review is to me. I can care less about the specs when I'm looking for a review. When I care about its functionality, its longevity, its quality, then I'll look at the specs. But when I go online and look for a review, I want to hear somebody speak from their heart what they think about it, and that's what I do. So I don't, you know, I don't sound like all the other folks. Now my mini review on this. Well, it's not a mini review. I apologize. The good thing about shopping at JM Bullion, I got this at JM Bullion. They're out of Las Vegas, by the way. And I just got home from driving 4 hours. That's why I'm all hyper right now. I just drove 4 hours, actually 4.5 hours from the White Mountains to be back here in Tucson so I can be at work Monday. So I'm a little So the good thing about it is I got home, I saw this laying on my doormat, and it's got an you know, just an address, a return address that nobody would even think about. It doesn't say JM on it or anything. No word about silver on the package. It's very covert. They're very covert about how they send you stuff. So it just basically says from operations, and it gives their street address and a Las Vegas city and state, and that's it, and to my name. So that's another good thing. When you shop for this, you don't need to be at home waiting on it. Some I think APMEX, APMEX, they're also a reputable silver company, but they make you sign for everything you receive. You receive from them. So, sometimes you'll have to freaking take a day off of work or something just to wait at home for your mail, and that's uncool. So I don't even shop at APMEX no more, and they're a little more expensive anyway. Anyway, let me open this up. Oh, by the way, Spydeco. Which one is this one? Delica. Spydeco Delica with the V8-10 steel on it. Spydeco Delica. Love the knife. This is my EDC, everyday carry knife. It's like a razor blade. All right, now on to the opening. Like I said, this video is not intended for the guy who has 50 of these. I'm trying to get some people motivated. The new people. I want them to come in and I want them to start stacking silver. I want them to see what it's like to open up a brand new package and a brand new toy on the, you get home, you got a brand new package waiting for you. I know how cheesy and geeky that might be, but trust me, it's a good feeling that it's not junk. I didn't go out and buy a new camera or some toy that, the wife wouldn't approve of. What was waiting for me was savings, a savings account in a box, or a portion of my savings account in a box. Think of it that way. Okay, the box is empty. I know I'm rambling on a little bit. Like I said, I think I had a couple of coffees too many. This is, I think, my third one of these. I'm sure this is just the receipt. I don't need to bore you with that. This is a 10-ounce pure silver bar. Just hoping to get somebody motivated. Just start stacking. Don't put your money in a freaking bank account for savings. Just keep enough there to pay your bills. That's all you need. Just pay your bills. It's got a nice heft to it too. Freaking hold it in your hand if you had to. Freaking text somebody. Oh, oosh. No. So that's what I wanted to show you. These look cool stacked on each other. When you're safe, you gotta, a stack about an inch or two tall. That looks really cool in your safe next to all your Silver Eagles. Anyway, I hope I didn't bore you folks. But I really wanted to show you this. I didn't really care about, matter of fact, I didn't feel very confident in talking about the sites. But I did, and this is what I really wanted to show you. This bar of silver. You folks have a great day, okay?